Update: Am I the asshole for telling my daughter the truth about why I wasn't in her life? Opening square bracket. I made this post a couple months back and I wanted to share what's been going on. This was a really big mess and thank you for all your reassurance. For telling me that Kara deserved to know the truth. There was still some guilt I carried with me for days until she called me again now that she had time to process. Kara thanked me for being honest about what happened and we had a deep conversation about what she's going through. She and her mom always had a very strained relationship even until she passed away, so there was still a lot of anger and resentment she never got to have closure for. Now learning this new lie her mom told her about me, well, it opened a lot of other mixed feelings. She has been in therapy even before her mother died to deal with their issues, so Kara is working this out with someone, which I am happy to know. Many of you were suggesting therapy for her, so at least she already had that down. My daughter's still mad at her family. She talked to them a couple times before stopping communication. Kara knows she'll forgive them eventually. But for right now, she says she wants them to live with the consequences, so hasn't had any contact with them. I did express my concern over her shutting them out, but she says it's not forever. She's still trying to process this betrayal and get to a place where she'll accept them back into her life. At the moment she's still living with her friend and wants to keep things that way. So far has declined any financial help I offer. She just wants to work out her anger and let them sit with this a while. I had to do some blocking still for my own peace of mind. Things are a work in progress, but I'm happy to report that we're getting along fine. Kara's been over so many times and has met my fiancé. We're learning so much about each other, even if sometimes it's hard not to get emotional over childhood memories. She talks about knowing I couldn't be there for them. Still in the process of finding a therapist myself because this has been pretty heavy on me too, and still have no idea what the hell I'm doing as a parent. Thanks for your words of encouragement and all the advice from fellow parents. I kept getting asked for an update on this, so sorry I took me a while to remember to post something. Good luck, mate. Don't focus on what you missed of her life. Just make sure you give her the best of yourself for the future. You sound like an awesome dad already. You both deserve some happiness. Still have no idea what I'm doing as a parent. Same, buddy. Same. I don't think any parent knows. Just go with the role. As someone who was kept from their father until I sought him out at age 20, Kara will appreciate the love and stability your support will give her. Getting to know my father and develop a relationship with him destroyed my relationship with my mother, but it had already been difficult to begin with. I had been told he left us high and dry, and it turned out that my mom just grabbed his kids and took off one day. She told me awful lies about his abuse, while I became an emotional and literal punching bag for her. My relationship with my father will never be as close as it should have been, but I still love him deeply and adore that he never stopped thinking of me. So, for Kara, thank you. Not the asshole. Kara was owed the truth about what happened. Her mother's family is only upset that they got caught out in participating in a damaging, hurtful lie. They don't care about how Kara feels about her mother, but only that she knows they willingly lied to her. You are a good dad to build the relationship slowly and let it be based on honesty. If you had lied and Kara found out, she would have huge issues with trusting anyone again. Thank you so much for the update. You did do the right thing by stopping the generational lies Kara was living with. Her mom and that family did betray her and you. Kara sounds like she is doing the right thing for now and working through all this, as are you. I wish you both much luck. It's good you found each other. You're still definitely not the asshole of any kind. Thanks for sharing. I hope you find peace and happiness. Hey, I'm so thrilled for you. Keep going, you're doing great. Info. Does your family know about Kara yet? I'm hoping one day she can meet them so she knows there's more support in her corner than she already has. Awesome update, buddy. I wish you the best. How is your fiancé dealing with this? You're a good man, and it seems like you're doing everything you can, should be doing and more. Wishing you all the best for the future. Wow. That's a lot for two people to have to deal with and come to grips with. You've already been reassured of this, but you did the right thing. As to, still have no idea what I'm doing as a parent. And #X200B. Oh goodness, join the club. My kids are full grown, with kids of their own. I still feel as if I don't have a clue sometimes. My sister and I think our parents are the absolute best, and we tell them that all of the time. Their answer, ooh, we made so many mistakes. Even the best parents on the planet go through it, like, oh boy, working without a net here. Good luck to you. Reading both of these posts ripped my heart out for both you and Kara. Can I offer maybe one suggestion? You mentioned she keeps declining financial help. Maybe set up an account for her, and make deposits as you have them. If, when she gets married or decides to buy a home or something, gift her with the account. Just an idea. Good luck to you. All best wishes to you and your daughter. The finesse with which she's handling the rest of the family low contact now to process, open for potential reconciliation in the future is epically mature. And you sound like you're also on the right track and doing your best to engage with her life, respect her boundaries and figure out how to be a sudden dad to a teen. All while handling your sense of sadness, betrayal of the past, and her family. She's declining financial offers from you now. What if you put money aside whenever you can anyway, and gift it to her down the road once, if she's ready? Anyway, good for you both. Your story may not have such a happy beginning, but that does not make you who you are, it is the rest of it who you choose to be. Kung Fu Panda. I'm just so happy for you both. Make new memories and cherish them. Be there for one another. Best wishes for a lifetime of new happy memories. And still have no idea what the hell I'm doing as a parent. Let's see. You're now involved with Kara's life, honest with her, supporting her, loving her, giving her time, space to process everything, offered her financial help. Damn. That's a pretty good list right there, and a lot more than most parents do. You're doing great. As someone with a lackluster father, I am touched with how much you want this girl in your life. Add for what to do. Be supportive, talk to her and let her know how much you care about her. It's okay, you are both new to this, so it's gonna be awkward. You may not have been there when she was a kid, but no one stops being a parent once their kid turns 18. You have a long life of memories ahead of you. Thank you for showing up for your daughter and for updating us on your growing relationship. Best wishes for your future together. Thank you for the update. I know there are truly some deadbeat dads who abandon their children, but there are times when this happens and the father has no idea they have a child and they are stuck with mothers who take out their bitterness about it on him without giving the guy the opportunity to become a father. I sincerely hope that you heal and can move forwards together so that she can have a wider family network. You did the right thing. Your daughter was betrayed and her family lied and put you in negative light. You did up for yourself, not the asshole. This was so moving to read. You're doing great under very weird circumstances. Congratulations, new dad. I'm so glad you found each other. It's good that you didn't start this relationship with a lie. It's not only that she deserves the truth, but that you deserve to have a healthy relationship with your daughter based on honesty and respect. Not the asshole. You're a good dude op. Enjoy this new phase of your life. Go be a dad less than 3. I didn't see the original post at the time, so I'll post my response here. So very much not the asshole. It's lovely that she got honesty from you. All the best for both of you. You're gonna need to drop that barely soon op. You're doing a great job as dad, you barely dad. This makes me so happy to see you guys finally can build a relationship. Good luck to you both. You sound like a great dad and she sounds like a very smart girl. So you deserve your daughter's love. Glad you two found each other. I'm really glad you spoke the truth. Keeping that lie would have robbed you of you and your daughter's future together. Best of luck to you all. Edit. None of us know what we're doing as parents. When I left the hospital with my kid, my running joke was, can you believe they just gave him to me and let me leave? There's not even a owner's manual. When all is said and done, you can at least take comfort in the fact that you didn't start your relationship with a lie. I'm adopted, different I know. When I found my birth mom at 21, she tried so hard to paint my bio dad as a monster. Unfortunately, it really stunted my relationship with him for years and we barely have any contact now as it is. It was so toxic during our reunion that it caused major mental health issues for my bio dad and he's never really fully recovered. I wish my dad had made more effort to be a consistent part of my adult life. But I also understand the amount of trauma and damage my mom did. I don't really speak with her a lot now because I can't trust her. It is what it is, but it hurts that my bio mom lied to me. Leave the what ifs in the past. Focus on the what's next. You and your daughter have your lives ahead of you and new and amazing memories, with your fiancé too, of course. I'm glad she is back in your life. Cherish it. So glad to hear this. I know relationships can be really difficult to navigate and shit. I am autistic, so I may have misread some of your communication, but I feel it'd be a good, bond-strengthening thing to say, that if she does choose to cut him off completely, that you're completely behind her. They are not entitled to have a relationship with her, if they've been mistreating her and such. If it turns out, their relationship was like that. Telling her, you're behind her no matter what she chooses reinforces you as a parent, and your selfless willingness to support her through whatever she chooses. You are trying, and you started trying as soon as you found out. I commend you. I hope I am like you if I ever am in a similar situation. Good update. Don't pressure her to make contact. She may find herself safer and happier and healthier with a chosen family versus one betraying her constantly. Thank you so much for the update. This will be a journey you'll both walk together. I have faith it'll make y'all have a stronger bond. And congratulations on your future nuptials heart exclamation. Not the asshole. I grew up my whole life being lied to, and it made me angry. They acted like, just get over it sweaty, which made me even angrier. Honesty best policy, keep doing good. Parent here. None of us really know what we're doing, TBF. You got thrown in the deep end head first, but the most important thing you can do is love her and affirm who she is. Good luck to the both of you. I wish you all the best. It sounds like you are going to have a great relationship for many years. Thank you for the update. I have thought about you both a few times recently. Would still love another update in the future. Reddit is rooting for you both. Not the asshole. I'm glad things are going well. And don't worry, nobody knows what they are doing when you become a parent. Even the second time. But the fact that you're trying and want to get better is all that matters. Therapy sounds like a great option. And I'm sure there are a few books out there. That's what I did when our first was born. I also relied on WWDD. What would Dad do? Both the good things and the bad. Emulate the good, change the bad. I 100% support your honesty. And I am not entirely educated on the age of her family. But if you could try to talk to her and ask how she feels about her grandparents. If she does love them, then this time may never be brought back because they might be old. Just try and have an open conversation about it with her. I only have one grandparent left and I wish I could talk to the others. But I was a kid that just brushed them off, and now that I'm 20 I wish I hadn't. New memories are created every day. This is your chance to make them among her best. Good luck to you and your daughter. It's so nice that you're getting to reconnect, and I hope you make tons of good memories together, and you also sound like an amazing parent. The truth will set you free. It's trite at this point, but it still rings true. I believe it was unquestionably the right thing for you to tell her the inconvenient truth, no matter the short-term ramifications. For now she can rebuild her relationship with her mother's family on a foundation of truth instead of lies. Thank you for being in her life. You might not know what you're doing, but you're doing the right thing, and to her that will mean everything. It's hard not to get emotional over childhood memories. She talks about knowing I couldn't be there for them. She would have had different memories if you were there, wouldn't she? Can't tell if it's the onions that I was cutting for my griot I had for lunch or the last paragraph that you wrote that is making tears flow from my eyes. Sounds like you're on your way. If I may be so bold to say, I don't think a single parent has ever known what they were doing, so you should be fine. Just try your best and do everything from a place of love and understanding. She sounds pretty mature. You seem to have a great daughter. Good luck with the relationship.